It's still processing. All right, we're on. Okay, let's get ready. Today we're going to review this sound that you guys already learned. Please tell me what sound this makes.
E.
Right, long E sound. This is a key sound. So do you remember in English there's some other spellings that make the same sound? I actually taped them all on my paper. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. Can you see all of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
this one you guys know too. This one makes the same sound. E and A together make what sound? Can you please say it?
E.
All right. You guys are familiar with this one as well, right? Magic E makes E say
E.
E. And Y at the end of a multi-syllable word makes E sound. And the last one is kind of weird. We don't see it very often. I and E together makes E sound as well. Okay. So we're going to go through it one by one. I don't really have the booklets at home, so I actually cut some paper strips. We don't have too many words for each sound because we don't want to make the lesson too long for you. Okay, let's get started. We are going to try the T sound first. As always, we are going to read it first, then we're going to do a dictation. Okay, get ready. The first word.
Seam.
Seam, right?
Seam, yes.
Okay, next one.
Feed.
Did you feed yourself this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Week.
Week. Okay. Next one.
Sweet.
Did you eat anything sweet yesterday for Easter?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
For Easter.
I think I ate a lot, but I'm not too hyper.
Okay, next one.
Feet.
Okay. Next one.
Sleep.
Next one.
Keep.
All right, last two. This one.
Beep.
Last one. Screen together. Screen, right? Okay.
Like we're doing.
Are you guys ready for the dictation for the E sound?
Yes.
Get ready. I'm going to hold this here. You guys can write these two letters and the sound on your paper.
I already did.
To remind you, all the following words are going to have the E sound. The E sound is from the spelling double E. Okay. Whenever you're ready, please sign yes so I know we can get started.
Yeah. Since everybody so far, give me a thumbs up if you agree with that.
Awesome. I see you guys are ready. Let's get started.
Where's the first?
I don't know, but we can keep the lesson going. She can catch up. Next one. Not next one. First one. Do you remember how to say first one in Chinese?
下一个。
第一个. That's the first one. First one. Keep. Do you keep a diary? Keep. Please write down keep. Okay, seems like you guys are ready. Let's control. Okay, next one. Sleep. Did you sleep well? Sleep.
Not really, because of the thunderstorm.
I couldn't sleep that. Probably because of that.
Yeah, go ahead and write your work down. As always, whenever you're done, just sign yes so I know when to control. Okay, time for me to control. Sleep.
I knew that.
Sleep. Okay.
Wait, what?
I will do two more. Next one is Feet.
Feet.
How big are your feet? Feet.
Oh. 89. Feet. Never mind.
Check off if you guys have questions.
Big.
Now, the purpose of these meetings
Okay, I'm going to control.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, last one for this sound. Feed. Feed.
What?
Feed.
Feed.
I'm going to feed my cat. Feed.
Oh.
I don't think
Feed.
it matters one way or the other. One of the things that I did want to touch on about is work. I was
Are you done?
home emails and like I would return work and
All right.
people would back to me.
Here,
And so I
feed.
kind of wanted to go over this. When I
Did you get
return
it?
your work, right? It's just like me going up in this
Okay.
video and handing you
So
this paper.
we're going to move on to the next spelling for the E sound. So Corbin, since your mom is doing a meeting at the same room, so we can actually hear her. If you can actually mute yourself while we're doing this, that would be
You got
great.
it. You're good.
Okay.
If you're missing
Thank you.
something,
Awesome. So now let's continue. EA also makes the E sound, right? So we are going to read the words, then we're going to do a dictation. The first one, please go ahead and start.
Team.
Team. We are a team, right?
Go team.
Next one.
Team.
Cream. Do you put a cream on your bread?
Yeah.
I don't. Next one.
East.
East. East. It is a direction, right? East. The sun comes up from the east every day. We need the next word a lot. Please go ahead and read this one.
Please.
Please, right? We always say please when we ask people to help us. Please. Do you remember the tricky part for this please? People always forget about which letter when they write.
Yeah.
People always forget about writing E at the end, right? So when you do the dictation, don't forget about this one. Next one. Each. Each. The last one for the EA is
Meat.
meat. This meat is not that we're, I met you, we're meeting now. That's not that meat. This meat is the food that you eat. The meat comes off from animals. All right, guys, time for dictation. Please go ahead and write down the sound on your book or on your paper first. This is the sound that we're going to focus now. E sound.
What's Frankie?
Oh, Frankie is going to come join again, hopefully. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. My first word for you to write down is meat. Do you like to eat meat? Meat.
I don't think so.
So go ahead and write down meat. When you're down, sign yes, so I can control it with you. All right, here you go. Meat. 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 All right, next one is east. East. I live in the east side of the town. East. East. Don't forget to sign yes when you're done. Okay, here you go. Please control your word. East. Do you remember how to say next one in Chinese?
下一个
Yeah, 下一个. 下一个 is please. Can you please help me? Please? Please write down please. Do you remember at the end we have to add an extra letter to make it correct? So write down, please.
My headphones are hurting me.
Please get me some. I guess.
Okay, let's check. Did you remember the E at the end? It's an extra letter when you write please. Okay. Then the last one for this sound. It tastes sweet. Do you want to guess?
Apple.
Cream. Cream. Please put some cream in my coffee. Cream.
No.
Cream. Okay, let's control. Cream. Did you use C for your first sound? Because C is at the beginning of this word, so we use. You hear K at the beginning, so you use C. All right, are you guys ready to move on? Okay, 下一个. The next sound is magic E makes E say. It's pretty easy. I only have like 4 words for you because I know you guys have already mastered this one, right? Okay.
E. E equals E.
Go ahead. Try this one.
No, my pencil.
E, right? E.
Eva from Wally.
Try this one.
Even.
Even, right? So even numbers and odd numbers, this one is even. Okay, these 2 are easy, right? I have 2 challenging ones. Try this one.
Extreme.
Right. So extreme. I'm going to do the dictation on this one, so pay extra attention, please. The last one is complete. The hard part is the first part. People always forget about how to write this one properly. So it's a complete. All right. I only have 4 words for this one. Let's get ready for the dictation. You can go ahead and write down magic E makes E say E on your paper to remind you these words have to use this rule.
Pencil.
准备好了吗? Ready? Okay, you still remember how to say that in Chinese?
Yes.
So if I say 准备好了吗, you say 好了, right? The first one is Eve. On Christmas Eve, we like to eat ham. Eve.
Eva.
Go ahead. Here's your word, Eve. Easy, right?
Oh.
Eve.
Eve. I did it.
Okay. Next one is even. Even if it is raining outside, but I'm still so happy. Even. Because I get to see you guys. Okay, go ahead, control even. The only difference is that you have to add an sound after Eve, right? Even.
Okay.
All right. We only have 2 left, but these 2 are the challenging ones, remember?
No.
The first one is complete.
Yes.
Please
Easy.
complete
Oh,
your work. Complete.
I'm writing down complete.
Done.
Complete. Okay, here you go. Did you spell this letter right?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Complete. We have our last one for magic E. It is called extreme. 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 Okay. Please go ahead and check your spelling here. Extreme. Magic E makes E say E. Extreme. I did it! Yay! We only have 2 sounds left.
What?
We only have 2 sounds left. I mean, 2 spellings. They are all the same sound. This spelling. Y. Do you remember the trick we learned before? Whenever Y is at the end of a word, and this word has more than 1 beat, and it makes E sound at the end. Okay. I have some words for you. Try this one.
Sunny.
Sunny. Can you please tell me why do we have to write 2 N's here for sunny?
So the I doesn't why do the U?
Yeah, because Y is the magic letter too, right? Magic Y would want to make you say ew. We have to block the magic Y from working, so we have to double the N. So it's sunny instead of sunny, right? Sunny. Here. Next word, please read.
Silly.
Silly. Why is there 2 L's there?
So it doesn't extend the I.
So it blocks magic Y from working, right? So it's silly instead of silly, right? Okay. Next one. Funny. Funny, right?
Oh, yeah.
Same rule, 2 N's. Last one, guys.
Penny.
Penny. Why are there 2 N's again? To block magic Y from making E say E, right? We don't want it to say E, we want it to say F. Penny. By the way, if you are writing our friend Penny, it's a name, what do you do to this word? Yeah, you have to use a capital P if you are talking about a person's name. All right, get ready for the dictation. We only have 4 words. It's so easy. The first one is sunny. Sunny. Okay, control please. Did you do 2 N's to block the magic Y?
Yes.
Okay. Next one is silly. Silly. You are being silly. Silly. Okay, control it please. You did 2 L's, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next one is penny. 1 penny equals 1 cent. Penny.
Penny. Last one.
Okay, here you go. Penny. You did 2 N's, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The last one is funny. You guys are funny. Funny. Bless you.
Thank you.
Funny. Here you go. Funny. 2 N's, right? Hey guys, last one. Last E sound of the day. How do you say last one in Chinese? Do you remember?
下一个.
That was 最后一个I E together makes sound. This one always tricks me because do you remember this one's also the key sound that makes I sound? So this spelling makes I sound also makes E sound. Today we're focusing on the E sound. Let's go ahead and read some words here. I only have 6 words for you. I don't want to stress you guys out. The first one. IE makes the E sound today. Brief. Like something is short and simple, right? Brief. Next one. You guys see this one a lot if you actually take a ride with your parents, right?
Yield.
So yield together. Yield. Do you see that triangular red yield sign on the streets?
That means slow down.
Yeah, that means like watch the traffic before you go. Okay, yield. Next one.
Grief. Good grief.
Grief. Like good grief. Grief means what? Sad, right? Okay. Next one. Here.
Chief.
Chief is like what? The head of association or team or something like that, right? Next one. Here you go. Shield.
1, 2.
Okay. 最后一个 last one.
Yield.
Field. Do you miss our field outside of Tundra?
Yes.
No.
All right. You got to see that, right, Ella? Because you can literally just step out of your house and see our field, right? Okay, so our last dictation for today. Please go ahead and write down the E sound that's made from IE. Then we're going to do 4 words today. The first one is field. Field. I want to play in the field. Field.
Done.
Okay. Please control. Field. Field. Good?
Field or field?
下一个 Chief.
Chief with the beef.
That's
Chief.
dictation.
I just rhymed.
Who are you shouting off?
Chief of the beef.
Athena just focused on Chief for now. Chief.
Chief in the beef.
Who is the chief of our team? Chief.
The beef.
Addison.
Okay. Here you go. Please control. Chief. Make sure it's IE. Chief. 2 more left. 下一个 Brief.
Beef.
Brief.
Yay.
Here you go. Please control your word after you're done.
Brief.
Brief. Grief. 最后一个
Last one.
Yield.
Yield.
Please yield when you are trying to pass people. Yield.
Yield your horse.
We're doing this E.
Done.
Wussy.
That was 最后一个. That was the last one. Here you go. Control your spelling, please.
Yield.
Yield. Yield.
Yield.
Okay, that was all our spelling words for today. And if you go on YouTube, like if you go on our website, click underneath of the spelling part, there's a link. You can actually go to YouTube to see the video. I'm going to post our video on YouTube so the people who didn't make this lesson, they can watch us and they can do the spelling too. And then you can also find links. There's worksheets about the sound under the spelling part. Quincy uploaded the worksheets. So for the rest of this week, go ahead and click on there to review these worksheets. These worksheets are different from our spelling dictation. Okay. And now I'm going to stop recording, but I need you guys just to stay here because we talked about we're making sentences and you guys want to share your sentences, right?
I don't want to do
So we're going to do maybe just 3 sentences together. So I'm going to stop recording now so the video is not too long for people to watch.